Hi everybody, David Gould here, head of school at Bethany School. Welcome to Back to School Night. Well, if you couldn't tell, that this is the strangest Back to School night that we've ever had in the 120-year history here at Bethany School. Obviously, life under COVID has caused a lot of upheaval in educational institutions across the country, and Bethany is not alone in trying to find new ways that we go about engaging our school community in the basic activities that make up a school. So Back to School Night is something that we historically have done, where we welcome our families to the campus, and we get to see you, and you get to see your students' teachers, and get to understand what the flow of the academic day is all about. But in this day and age, with COVID, we have to do things a little differently. So that's why we have this video. In a few moments, you're going to get a chance to see Jenni, Wallen, Marvin Lane, Joe Snavely, and Sharon Shumard, who are part of the administrative team, and they'll give you a little insight about who they are. But what I'd like to do here is share with you just a few thoughts about what we're doing right now with life under COVID. Right now, we are just heading into the second week of being under these COVID regulations here at Bethany School, and right now I feel like things are going really, really well. We have a great presence here on campus with our students. Our faculty are doing a great job of making sure that we're maintaining social distancing, that we're keeping our masks on. The students seem to be engaged and happy to be on campus. And I know there's a group of you, students and teachers, who are learning and working from home. And that I know is a big challenge, how we go about juggling those two ways of learning. And that's something that we continue to work through. I appreciate all of the work you parents are doing for your children at home to support them, getting them on Zoom and then giving them the space so that they can have their own academic experience without you looking over their shoulder or answering questions for them. And teachers, all the work that you have to do to make sure that you are not only preparing for those students who are in the classroom, but also those students who are remote learners. I know it's a big challenge, but we're doing the best that we can, and I'm really happy to see how Bethany is letting its light shine, like the motto that we have for this year. Because of Back to School Night is going to be done over 3 nights, I wanted to make sure that we had this video that came out in advance to give you an understanding of what you're going to experience. So on Tuesday, September 8th, and on Wednesday, September 9th, and on Thursday, September 10th, you're going to have 3 different Back to School Night video Zoom experiences. The first night will be for lower school, the Wednesday night program will be for middle school, and the upper school program will be on Thursday night. We will give you instructions through the Blue Hawks Blast and through an email that this video is attached to that will tell you what time you can Zoom in on. So for example, if you are a first grade parent and you want to Zoom in to see your first graders' teachers, you won't be zooming in at the very beginning of that Zoom meeting, because that's where the kindergartners are going to be having their Zoom meeting. Every half hour, we will be inviting in our various groups of families, depending upon their grade level. One night for lower school, the next night for middle school, and the third night for upper school. And all those grades are coming in at a specific time. So pay very careful attention to those instructions that we'll be sending out to you in advance of the Back to School Nights. So really, Back to School Night is really 3 different nights. This is an experiment that we're trying, and we'll see how it goes this year. One of the things that I find to be incredibly helpful here is listening to people who come from many different constituencies here at the school, whether it's our teachers, or our staff, our administrators, our students, our parents. We have just convened the first meeting this past week of the Community COVID Committee, a group of parents and administrators and faculty and staff who are meeting every other week to talk about how things are going on campus, COVID related. So how we are doing in terms of health issues, how we're doing with academic issues, any technology issues. I wanted to make sure that we had parents who represented lower, middle, and upper school families, as well as students who are remote learning. You will get information regarding who those parents are who are representing your constituency, and I encourage you to be engaged in them and help them talk about what things are working for you and what things aren't working for you when it comes to life under COVID here at Bethany School. I'm really proud of this community, how we've banded together to really support each other. And I know that what I'm so proud of with Bethany School is that we not only look after your child from an academic standpoint, an intellectual standpoint, but we really try to focus upon the mind, body, and spirit of the child. And that's why our administrative team is designed in a manner that really reflects the education of the child in mind, body, and spirit. So in a moment, you're going to get a chance to meet Jenni Wallen, our academic dean, who represents the mind. You'll get a chance to see Marvin Lane, our dean of student life, who represents the body. And then you'll see Joe Snavely, who's our chaplain, who represents the spirit. And undergirding all of that is the financial support that every school needs to make sure that it provides the best education possible. So you'll get a chance to hear from Sharon Shumard, who is our Director of Advancement, especially about the opening up of our new annual fund, which I encourage you to participate in. I hope that you have a really great night watching, participating in the Zoom meetings. Please give us any feedback. Reach out to me. I always like to hear from you folks, emails, phone calls. Thank you so much for choosing Bethany School for your child, and I look forward to seeing you over the course of this year. Have a good night.
Hi Bethany Blue Hawks, welcome back to school, or welcome back to homeschool if that's where you are. We are so excited to start the new school year, even with all the challenges we have. I'm coming to you from my backyard because I'm working remotely, and while that's a challenge, I'm still really excited to see what the students are doing and hear all about what the teachers are doing to make this one of the best years, if not strangest years possible. I am Bethany's Dean of Academics. This is my second year at Bethany and I love it so much. My job is everything curriculum and classroom, so if teachers need help or support or some new resources to try out new things, they come to me. If students need help or support or want to try a new project, they can come to me. And parents, if you have any questions regarding education or supports for your children or just anything that you're unsure about, you can come to me. My email address is wallen@bethanyschool.org and my extension is 1107. I'm excited to get to know all of you and I'm excited to see you again when it is safe and we are all well. Have a great night and welcome back to school.
Hello Bethany parents and students. My name is Marvin Lane. I'm the Dean of Student Life here at Bethany School. I'm starting my second year here at Bethany and I'm so glad to be part of this community. My areas of oversight cover issues of discipline, extracurriculars, and leadership opportunities here at Bethany School. So as a Dean of Student Life, discipline is one of my main responsibilities. We have the SRC card for grades 3 through 8, as well as we use the responsive classroom program for children ages or in grades K through 2. So if you want more information about our discipline program, please take a look at our website or give me a call or send me an email at lane@bethanyschool.org. One of my other responsibilities revolves around extracurricular activities. That includes athletics as well as after-school programs and even extended day. Currently our extended day program is closed, but we're looking at different ways that we can reopen slowly and thoughtfully our extended day program. And I'm always looking for other opportunities for extracurriculars, as well as us working hard to find out ways that we can resume athletic play for our students. So if you want more information in regards to our extracurricular activities, also take a look at our website for all the different offerings that we have here at Bethany School. Lastly, I'm also responsible for student activities and leadership activities here at Bethany School. I'm part of the advisory committee for student council along with Angela Aker, and we're looking for positive, strong 6th through 8th grade students to help us create a wonderful culture and atmosphere here at Bethany School. Student council, we look at everything from leadership, building the individual student, as well as building our community here. So my name is Marvin Lane. I am the Dean of Student Life here at Bethany School. And if you have any questions about anything that I've presented to you today, please give me a call at the school, or you can email me at lane@bethanyschool.org. Thank you. God bless.
Hi everybody, my name's Joe Snavely and I'm the chaplain here at Bethany School. As an Episcopal school, Bethany takes very seriously the spiritual growth, development, and well-being of our students. Part of my job as chaplain is to help us stay focused on that part of our mission. One of the places that you are most likely to see me is at chapel on Tuesday mornings for grades kindergarten through fourth grade, and on Thursday mornings for grades 5 through 8. You're always invited to join us at chapel. Hopefully someday in our chapel, but for right now on Zoom. If you would like the Zoom information for our chapel services, just email me at snavely@bethanyschool.org. In addition to our chapel services, I also teach religion classes for 1st grade, 5th grade, and 8th grade. And this year for kindergartners as well. That I love being in the classroom with the students, learning about the Christian tradition and also about other religious traditions. One of our hopes here at Bethany School is to share the best part of our Christian Episcopal tradition and to meet students where they are in terms of their spiritual growth. I'm also responsible for pastoral care here at Bethany School, which means if students or faculty or staff or families are dealing with emotional issues or have challenges or feeling the stress and anxiety of this particular situation we're in, or the sickness of a loved one or anything like that, I'm here to be able to be a resource point for you, to point you in the right direction for help outside of Bethany School and also to provide care here at Bethany School during the school day. So please reach out to me if I can be of service to you or your family in that way. I also have a role to play in our JEDI work here at Bethany School. JEDI stands for Justice, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. We know that God's kingdom is a diverse and inclusive place, and we very much want our school to be that as well. So I'm very excited to be part of a group that is working on making sure that our experience here for all of members of our community meet those guidelines. And finally, our students here come to Bethany with a heart for service and outreach to others. We want to encourage that, to nurture it, and to point them in the right direction in terms of how to take care and provide service to each other here within our community, and to be able to reach out beyond our campus to serve others in our broader community as well. So you'll be hearing from me about a lot of those different things as well too. So again, my name's Joe Snavely. For those of you I haven't met, I can't wait to meet you. For those of you that I have, I can't wait to serve you in additional ways this year at Bethany School. Please always reach out to me by email or phone if I can help you in any way. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Hi Bethany families, I'm Sharon Shumard, Director of Advancement here at Bethany School, and we're so glad to have you back for this school year. I just want to tell you a little bit about my role here at Bethany School. I handle development, marketing, and alumni relations. So you'll be hearing from me through direct mailings, through postcards, through alumni newsletters, and personal one-on-one contact. I am looking forward to getting to know each of you personally and creating relationships with you. My charge to you is to get involved at Bethany School, and I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can do that. Right now, we just unveiled our new annual fund. This is a brand new fund to Bethany. We've been around for 120 years, but never had an annual fund, so I'm excited to get this off the ground. I'll be reaching out to you each personally, so you can consider a gift to this fund. You can also consider a gift to the capital campaign. As you can see through the beautiful buildings here, we've had a lot of great support for our beautiful new campus. And we are going to be putting a gorgeous new donor wall up in the new Bethlehem building. So if you want to see your family name or your company name on that wall, please reach out to me ASAP. One other way that you can get involved is being involved in BEEP, and that's our Bethany Educators and Teachers organization. It's kind of like a PTO. So call Mary Barrera and get involved. It'll be the most rewarding thing you do here. Thank you again for all of your support and all of your love and passion for Bethany School, and I wish you all a great school year. Thank you.